Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Happy Canada Day, and it looks like the Leafs are back at it again, making another trade. So please like and subscribe, and let's take a look. So Nic Robertson, he's finally on his way out of town. I wish him all the best, but a few years ago he had asked for a trade because he wanted to get some more ice time. The Leafs at the time could not find a trading partner for him. There wasn't a whole lot of interest at the time, but he finally made his way out of town. And guess who acquires him? The GM who originally drafted him, Kyle Dubas, Pittsburgh Penguins, sends the Leafs a fourth round pick. Now, they don't have a pick in 2027. It's still early. They didn't specify what year it is yet, so I can only assume it's 2028. Could be 2029. Who knows? But it is a fourth round pick. So Nic Robertson, he is a restricted free agent right now. 3 years in a row, he's had pretty decent stats finally getting some ice time. Scored 14, 15, and 16 goals. So he seems to, I guess he's going to get 17 next year. But honestly, he's probably going to get a decent amount of ice time in Pittsburgh. I do hope he can crack the 20-goal mark. He is a restricted free agent. His qualifying offer is $1.825 million. I'm sure Dubas will probably give him, I don't know, a couple million on a short bridge-term deal is what I think he'll get. Because, I mean, realistically, he had 32 goals last year. Still good stats, but I mean, he's not going to break the bank. Now, there was another trade that was made this morning, and I thought it was relevant to this because it was Nic Robertson's brother's team, Dallas, trading away Maverick Bourque and Ilya Lyubushkin. And the reason I find that relevant is because it seems like they're making some space to hopefully re-sign Jason Robertson, Nic's brother. So they had almost traded him apparently to Seattle. They had a deal in place, but he had nixed the deal. I don't know. They were offering him $15 million a season, and he said no. So I guess he does in fact want to stay with Dallas. He's just trying to get his fair shake in terms of the contract. Apparently, Dallas doesn't want to go over $12 million because that is essentially the highest player on the team is making $12 million. So they don't want to go any higher than that. So Dallas, in turn, gets a second-round pick from Nashville for next year's draft and a third-round pick originally belonging to Vegas for 2028. So Maverick Bourque, pretty decent young player, restricted free agent, scored 20 goals, 21 assists, 41 points. So that's pretty good for, I think he's 24 years old. So looks like Nashville keeps trading for other teams, young players, some reclamation projects, some I would say here they're just taking advantage of Dallas's cap situation. And then they also get Ilya Lyubushkin, who as well used to play for the Leafs. He is just your stay-at-home standard defenseman, defensive defenseman. I mean, offensive stats aren't crazy, but 1 year at 3.25. So I think that Nashville will finally, hopefully, be competitive a few years late because, like I said in another video, they signed a bunch of players, Stamkos, Marchessault, and a bunch of other guys, and then they just flopped that year. So hopefully they're finally getting over the hump. So all the best to them. All the best to Nic Robertson, and hope everything works out for him. He's always an interesting player to watch. Quick little zippy player, but he has one hell of a wicked shot, really fast shot, always on net. So I hope he can cross the 20-goal mark. Maybe he can score 30 goals. I don't know, maybe wishful thinking. But thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. My snakes would really appreciate it as well. This is one of my ball pythons. Really pretty girl. Happy Canada Day, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Take care.